Hey, what's up, everybody? Listen, I have a cool little accessory to talk about today, and it's the Telesin multifunctional adapter and the neck mount. Before we get into it, I just have to let you know that Telesin sent me these two products for review, but they didn't tell me what to say or how to say it. They just wanted me to review it and say what I thought about it. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's find out if this multifunctional adapter and the neck mount is really worth it. So let me tell you what the multifunctional adapter is and what the neck mount is. The multifunctional adapter is mainly used to add additional mounting points to your Pocket 3. And the neck mount is meant for hands-free filming, but it's very versatile because with the multifunctional frame, you can use a Pocket 3. Also, you can use other action cameras like the DJI Action 3, 4, 5, 6, GoPros, anything that has those little fingers on it where you can screw it in, you can use all of that with it. So let's check out what came in the box. For the multifunctional adapter, it's very simple, just a couple pieces. This is the multifunctional adapter itself, and as you can see, it has the cutout for the buttons and the joystick with cold shoe mounts on either side, and there is a latch for easy removal and installation. So it also comes with this claw adapter, and the claw adapter is made to mount on the front of the multifunctional adapter like so. There's a section on the back for the same thing. You just squeeze and it goes right on. So what came in the box with the neck mount? Well, it came in three pieces. Number one is the neck mount itself. It also came with the magnetic quick release and the impact screw. I don't know what they call it, but this is a screw to lock everything in. I was pleasantly surprised because when I looked at the website, it said this thing was made of aluminum. But it must be like a coated aluminum because it feels like plastic, but it's very sturdy. The latch on the outside was one of the things that really attracted me to this. So if you see that, it's a whole latch that opens and latch and locks the whole thing down. So there's no buttons to slide forward, no other little latches. This is a whole buckle. I like that. On the inside, there is a non-slip rubber type substance that provides some cushion. I like that because when you put the Pocket 3 in here, it won't scuff up the outside or do crazy things like that. So A1. The Pocket 3 is already pocketable, it's small and it's light. So will this add any weight? But when you look at the specs on this thing, it's not very heavy at all. I think that's why they chose to use aluminum on this. And compared to the Pocket 3, it's not very big. So take a look at this. So here's the Pocket 3, and this is the frame right beside it. It's less than half the size. And of course, it does a snug fit, so it's almost as wide as the Pocket 3. It can fit right inside, and it's not very obtrusive. So let's take a look at how in the world you install this thing onto the Pocket 3. It's very simple. You just unlatch it, and you just place it on top of the Pocket 3 like this. Push it right in. It just closes like a door. And you just put the latch right on there and bam, voila, it is in. Take a look at the size on this. So you see that it doesn't add much bulk. It's still light. And what's cool about it is that you still have access at the bottom for the battery handle or the extension handle. So that's very good. Now let's talk about these other mounting points. So the claw adapter. Again, it has two switches on the side that's spring loaded. You squeeze them together and the hook slide in and you insert it on a cutout that's already on the multifunctional adapter. So now you can use it with other things to screw right in those fingers with the screw hole. Is it gonna fall apart? Is the buckle gonna fall apart? Is the claw adapter gonna fall off? So you see I have it on here. So let's look. I'm shaking it. I'm doing everything I can. It didn't move. It didn't do anything. And I'm just waving it around. So it is in there. So this mechanism, the spring-loaded claw adapter, definitely holds it on. And the buckle on the side of the adapter itself, it won't break free. This is secure. I trust my Pocket 3 in this. So let's take a look at the neck mount. So upon first inspection, this is very light. It's not heavy at all. The neck part is very bendable. So see, it could be bent in lots of shapes to contour to your neck, and it just returns back to form. On the back, there's one quick release button, and you just press it and it releases. To lock it, you just put the thing right back in there and then lock it down. There's a spot on the front for the included magnet adapter that locks in. So you just line up the dots and you put it in. Ooh, look, it's a strong magnet. So it just attracts right out of my hand. I like that. It's 2 dots, so you just line up the dots and it goes right in and it's locked in. Just that easy. And to remove it, you just turn it to the right clockwise and you can pull it off. I will say that this magnet is very sturdy. I put it through its paces, I tried it, and everything was fine. It did not come loose, and as a matter of fact, I'll show you. I have my Pocket 3 attached to the neck mount. Now, if I hold it up and down and shake it, see, that's not coming loose. I'm shaking it, and I'm doing everything I can to get this Pocket 3 off, and it's not budging. So this will definitely hold on to whatever you put it through when you put it around your neck. So you don't have to worry about your devices just flying off and being damaged and you just are out of luck. That's not happening with this. It's on there. Let's look at the adjustability of this neck mount. Now, I think this is the extra large size. I'm glad they sent me this one because I would hate for this to be like a choker on my neck. That's way too close. So basically, the installation is you do the quick release, you open it, and you just put it around your neck. Now, this measures 24 inches long. So it doesn't hang too low like a big medallion or a necklace, but it puts the camera right at chest height. The neck mount, this piece here, on the website it said it's made out of aluminum alloy and stainless steel. And they have a picture of a sandwich with stainless steel in the middle and aluminum on the top. So that makes it very light and durable. It could take lots of bends. You can bend it and turn it and do all these things and it will maintain. So once you put it on, you can form it to your shoulders like this and your neck. Now I noticed during my testing that the neck mount was really lightweight. I was able to wear it for about an hour and a half walking around, and I didn't really experience any problems, no discomfort. Lightweight, didn't disturb my walk, didn't make me feel uncomfortable. So let's talk about some pros and cons from the Telesin neck mount and the multifunctional adapter. One pro is that you can add a litany of attachments to your camera with this mount. Anything can fit in this cold shoe, you can put it on there. The buttons are very easy to reach. The cutouts are not too small, and you can easily access the record button and the joystick. It makes it very easy to use the battery handle or the extension grip. So you don't have to shift it down and make sure you have everything lined up. All you do is you just attach it. That was easy. Another pro is that this is really lightweight. It's made out of aluminum alloy, but it feels like plastic. So that's really good. It doesn't add too much weight to something that's supposed to be lightweight and pocketable. So some good things about this neck mount is that it's really light and flexible. Again, you can bend it, do everything with it. And when you wear it, you can wear it for a long period of time without experiencing discomfort. It sits at a good level. So it's right at about middle chest high. So for your vlogs, if you're doing some walkthroughs, it's at a really great angle to capture everything that you see while you're doing your vlog. Or if you're shooting B-roll of products, it's very close by. You can get very good B-roll angles using this neck mount. One of the things that I really like about this is the quick release system. Look, it's a simple turn clockwise and you pull it out. So let's talk about some of the downsides, because no product is perfect. Everything has something. You can't have everything you want. The chief complaint with this is that just this neck mount in the back, if you wore it for an extended period of time, this silicone part could get kind of sweaty and hot on your neck. But if you took precautions ahead of time, like maybe got a little piece of microfiber cloth or something and put back there, or some kind of little padding, you really won't feel that. Now, another thing, a con for me, I struggled with the quick release. So the quick release, of course, it did that perfectly. Releasing it was easy, but putting it back in, it's like you almost have to line it up just perfectly. And it's hard. Like, you see that? It's like it wants to go in at an angle, but you have to straighten it out to put it in. So that could get tricky when you're wearing it because you're looking down at it. So let's talk about the multifunctional frame, the adapter. Not very many cons about this. One very important one is that one of his strengths is one of his weaknesses. So this claw adapter, well, I only got one in the box. And what if you lose this? And if you lose it while you're shooting, then you're stuck. I don't know what you're going to do. So you have to go ahead and purchase an extra one to keep with you, or, you know, don't lose it. Now, I did have one issue with this during my testing, just one. I had the receiver to my Rode Wireless Pro connected to the cold shoe mount here, because you don't want to, you know, be carrying that around or just have it dangling. And it was very hard to flip the screen because it wasn't like positioned out far enough. So you may have to get something else to kind of add a little clearance for that. But when I attach this light, and look, I'm gonna screw it on this. When I attach the light or anything like that, and I try to turn this, it's no problem. You see that? So the issue was with if something is close to here and not being able to see that, that could present an issue. So you might want to be careful with that. Do I recommend this? I've said yes in capital letters. Y-E, yes. Yes, I can recommend it. And this is the reason why. One, when I was using the neck mount and the adapter, it made shooting my B-roll loads easier. I was able to get different angles, different types of shots without much effort. And it was something that I did not think of before that I thought was possible. So yeah, that was good. So if you are a vlogger or you're on vacation, doing things with your family, this is for you. And this is the reason why. One thing that I noticed when I'm on vacation with my family or doing different things is that it's easy to get lost in the video. The reason why is because you're looking at the screen instead of what's happening. So you lose all immersion. But with this, you let the video run and you can be a participant in whatever you're doing. It makes it very easy. And you don't have to think about it. You catch those shots that you wouldn't normally catch because you turn the camera on, put on your neck mount, and you're going to the races. And you see all types of things. Another reason why I recommend this is because all of the pros of these two things outweigh the cons. There wasn't very many cons to be had. Really, to me, there was just nitpicks, things that can be mitigated and that you can find ways to do something with. So it's not a bad product at all. This is actually really good. And I really start to love this neck mount. I'm probably going to use it in a lot more of my videos, especially for my B-roll and when I go places. This is very sturdy. I don't think this is going anywhere. I mean, it has metal, stainless steel inside with silicone. So I don't see this wearing out. You saw how much I done bent this and twisted it during our time here. And it hasn't lost its shape yet. It's wherever I set it and it's still there. So this will last you a long time. And the magnetic mount, well, magnets don't go bad. They just like don't stop being magnets unless you do something to them. But this, it stays. You just line it up and you're in business. Look, good to go. And it snaps out very easy with a clockwise turn. So yeah, I recommend that. All the pros outweigh the cons. So if you're interested and you thought that this is the product for you, I have a link below that links you directly to the Telesin website. It is an affiliate link, so we do receive a little kickback from it, but not much. And also, I have a discount code for you, E.Watson10. If you put that in at checkout, you will receive 10% off. So if you got any value out of this, if you thought it might have been a good thing for you to do, then go ahead and click the subscribe button, because I have a lot more things planned and a lot of tutorials to put out. So hopefully I can help you. You're going to get some recommendations. One is going to be from me and one is going to be from YouTube. If you are a Pocket 3 owner and you're wondering what other accessories you can get, I'm going to suggest a video for you. Watch the video about the Pocket 3 accessories. All right, y'all. So that's all I got. See you later. I'm out.